This video was made possible by Mzizi International, the official African diaspora clothing brand. Visit mzizishop.com for more information. It is common knowledge that the glare of the spotlight in the entertainment industry can be unforgiving, and a single misstep can ignite a firestorm of social media trolling. For celebrities, gaffes, whether intentional or not, often morph into digital fodder, dissected and amplified under the harsh microscope of online scrutiny. From a poorly timed joke to an insensitive comment, the path from misstep to online mob can be swift and brutal, leaving even the most established stars scrambling for damage control in the face of a relentless barrage of criticism. American rapper Robert Meek Williams, known professionally as Meek Mill, is the latest superstar to stumble into this inferno after his recent post on X mentioning Africans in a seemingly derogatory way sparked a torrent of trolling. What did Meek Mill say specifically? And how did netizens react to his comments? In today's video, we will offer deep insights into these questions and more. Before we dive into our topic today, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channels and ringing the bell to be notified about all our exciting future videos. Hip-hop fans worldwide are in stitches over African Twitter's recent brutal mockery of Philadelphia-based rapper Meek Mill, who has been the subject of numerous Twitter roasts over the years. On Saturday, January 20th, 2023, Meek took to X, formerly known as Twitter, to ask what he thought was an innocent enough question. Do a lot of people play my music in South Africa? I remember having on Big Show there a few years back. How do you all listen to our music in South Africa? On what platform or in Nigeria? On the surface, Meek Mill's tweet inquiring about his South African and Nigerian fan base's music streaming habits seemed harmless. His curiosity about platforms in those countries hinted at his desire to connect with a broader audience, a common refrain for any artist hoping to expand their reach. Perhaps he wasn't aware of the nuanced realities of music consumption in different countries and cultures, missing the vibrant landscapes of streaming platforms like Boomplay in Nigeria and Spotify's dominance in South Africa. However, the internet, a ruthless playground of context collapse and amplified outrage, seized upon his words. The lack of specific platforms mentioned was interpreted as a condescending inquiry into Africa's supposed technological backwardness. Memes and jokes mockingly depicted Africans listening to music through tin cans, carrier pigeons, and other hilarious ways. The responses were swift and brutal. One X-user wrote, "We don't have any music streaming services in Nigeria. We have this guy who's the only one who has access to Spotify. He's a town crier who comes every Friday to perform your songs for us. This is how we listen to your music. I hope this helps." Another user said, "Well, it depends on the season. In summer, we hear it through the trunk of an elephant. In spring, the giraffes catch signal and play it out loud. You get me?" In Nigeria, we actually go to a town hall and line up to listen to a man called Bulaba sing your mid-songs to us. Over to South Africans, how do y'all go about it? Read another response. We send birds to America to memorize songs, then have them sing it to us when we gather at the village square, another user commented. We have a huge village speaker and a thing we call Music Hour. So every morning we submit songs we would like to hear later that day, and the village music leader, the only person with Spotify, compiles them into an hour-long playlist and plays them during Music Hour. Read another more elaborate reply. However, some netizens emphasize the success of some of his songs despite the internet backlash, letting him know that his music is indeed well-liked in Africa and that it could be time for him to check out the continent's diversified music scene. Others also pointed out that Meek's tweet was being taken out of context, with one fan saying, "I think he's simply asking what DSP, digital streaming platform, people use. All of these reactions are overblown. Spotify just became available in Nigeria 3 years ago. Tap in with Audiomack Africa, Meek. They have the true pulse. The humorous roasting of Meek Mill following his inquiry about music streaming in Africa reflects a broader issue of ingrained and offensive assumptions about the continent's access to modern technology. In an era where the global digital landscape is rapidly evolving, Africa is often unfairly depicted through outdated stereotypes, perpetuating the misconception that the continent lags behind in technological advancements. Meek Mill's innocent curiosity inadvertently tapped into this prevailing narrative, leading to a wave of memes and jokes that, while humorous on the surface, underline the frustration surrounding misrepresentation and the urgent need to challenge outdated perceptions. The incident serves as a reminder that in the age of instant global communication, it is essential to approach discussions about different regions with a nuanced understanding, recognizing and debunking stereotypes to foster a more accurate and respectful portrayal of diverse cultures and their technological landscapes. Your perspective matters. Do you think Meek Mill deserved to be roasted by African Twitter for his question about how the continent consumes music? Share your insights and thoughts in the comments below. For continued updates on global affairs and diplomatic developments, be sure to subscribe to the New Africa channel. Stay informed, stay engaged. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to bringing you more insightful content in the future.